ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Nerd Den here once again, and today I am going to be talking about Doctor Who Series 13. That is going to be the next series of Doctor Who that may potentially air next year. It could be in 2022. We don't know yet for sure. But there is a little article that contains an interview with Chris Chibnall about bringing back classic Doctor Who companions. And I just want to read that. Now, this article was released in February, it's 20th of February, during the 12th series airtime, and I admit it completely went over my head. But the thing that I liked about Chibnall is that he wants to bring Amy Pond, Rory, and some classic companions back to the series. And this was in response to, obviously, Captain Jack coming back in Series 12, and potentially in Revolution of the Daleks. But here we go. He has said this about bringing some other series favourites back. And he said, to be honest, the canon of Doctor Who is filled with amazing characters. I love to see Ace back. I love to see Tegan back. I love to see Amy and Rory. The list goes on. And then he says, hopefully the agents of Karen Gillan, Arthur Darvill, Sophie Aldred, and Janet Fielding are listening. Though sadly, Chibnall noted some of his absolute favourite characters won't be able to return after their actors have passed away. And he says that he would have liked to bring back Sarah Jane. That, to be honest, I just love to see Sarah Jane because she's an absolutely fantastic character, but unfortunately Elizabeth Sladen is no longer with us. And he also goes on about Harry Sullivan as well, because Ian Marter sadly passed away. But oh my, there's a lot of potential for classic companions to come back to modern Who. And there's something that I want to suggest for the next series. So with Series 13, we're potentially going to have 1 or 2 spaces in the TARDIS being free. Now, they don't have to become permanent companions, but perhaps they could come in for an episode or 2. And this classic companion I want to bring back is Ace. Because Sophie Aldred absolutely knocked out the park with Ace in terms of the TV show. She actually wrote her own book as well that was released earlier this year, and even in the Big Finish stuff, Sophie Aldred has done a fantastic job in making a really interesting companion that, unfortunately, in terms of where the TV show is concerned, her story was cut short, and I would love to see that continue in the televised format. I think that would be absolutely fantastic, and yeah, I am a huge fan of the character Ace, so Chris Chibnall, if you happen to be listening, please bring back Ace, and I'm sure Sophie Aldred would be more than up for teaming up with the 13th Doctor. That would be absolutely fantastic. So, yeah, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is my little Doctor Who classic companion video here today. It's just something that I ended up seeing while I was just doing my daily Google search of Doctor Who, and I was like, hang on a minute, I didn't remember seeing this. But yeah, Chris Chibnall seems to be open to exploring the show's past. I think it's good as long as you mainly prioritise on new stuff as well, but it's always good to bring back old characters, and I feel like bringing back a classic Who companion hasn't been done in a while, and it would be good for the show acknowledging its roots, especially when we're approaching the 60th anniversary, so it'll be pretty exciting to see. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, leave a like, rating, and subscribe, and I'll see you all on my next video. Bye for now.